what's up? What's up? It's your boy RC here. Guess what time it is? Today is Wednesday, which is Seeking Wednesdays. That's from Matthew chapter 7. Asking and is given, seeking you shall find, knocking the door shall be open. So today is my day for seeking, searching, exploration, digging, looking for more evidence. Evidence that I can perform and do the thing that I want to do, that the thing that is coming to me, the evidence of it is showing up, and that's what I'm doing. I'm putting together a strong case. That's what I do on Wednesdays. A strong case. I'm doing my due diligence homework, but you still got to go for the no, baby. Still got, in order to exercise that faith. My boy Pastor said, faith involves 4 components: your ears, your heart, your mouth, your hands. If you ain't got the 4 components, see, hands is the thing that people don't. That's where we got to do the work at. But the hands normally determine what's in the heart. But what gets us from the heart to the hands is the mouth. Let me tell you, let me break it down for you. The way Pastor did. Man, this thing's supposed to be like up and ready to go. But evidently it ain't blocking my thing like I wanted to. Supposed to be blocking it. Now, anyway, back to it. So this is what Pastor said, right? All I think what's happening is the sun is shifting. Yeah, the sun's shifting. May have to get me a different kind of blind. But anyway, this is what Pastor said, right? This is what he said. I'm gonna tell you. Y'all just wait a minute. I'm gonna tell you. Pastor said you first gotta hear the gospel, the good news. You gotta hear something. I know a lot of people be saying, okay, you know, what if you're deaf? Yeah, I mean, you got to get the information gonna come from somebody. God may talk straight into your brain, I don't know, but it's gonna come from somebody. Somebody gonna show you something, do something, whatever. They're gonna get that word to you. So once it get to you, and you may have to seek it out. A lot of times people seek stuff out. They looking for stuff. They make up in their mind that they gonna change, that they gonna go look for it. They say, look, don't look like it's showing up. Let's dig for it. Let's go dig for it. Let's go search for it. It's gotta be out there. I done seen something. So I gotta find out what that is. I done seen it. So somebody experiencing it. So it comes by hearing. Whether you read to yourself back in, what's in the word, but hearing and hearing. That's what he said. Faith comes by hearing and hearing. Not just hearing once, but over and over again. So that's why I read my Bible early in the morning. I want to hear and hear internally. And then I'm listening to sermons over and over again. Then I'm listening to other stuff over and over again. Hearing and hearing and keep hearing. Then it gets down, after I hear it for so long, it gets down in my heart. Where I start to believe it. It started to become familiar to me. So once it becomes familiar to me, then I'm supposed to start speaking it out. Because if you come across something good, you're going to start talking. You're going to let it out. You got to let it out. And what comes out is what's in. That's what Pastor say. I poke a balloon, man. Cuss words come out. They mean cuss words in there. So, but I hearing and hearing puts new words in there. You see what I'm saying? So once I put those new words in there, then as I start to believe them, I start to speak them words out. As I start throwing these words out and telling folks, the more I do that, the more I convince myself, hey, look, it's becoming even more familiar to me. Now that I put myself out there, now it's time to put some action to it. It's gonna be in my action. I'm gonna start sharing it with people. I'm gonna start walking in a certain way. Just like I'm driving this car right here, just like I'm talking to you, I became familiar with shooting this video. So I'm doing it. I'm shooting a video. Now, when I wasn't familiar with shooting video, I wasn't shooting a video. See, that's all it is. It's just the repetition to get familiar with it. But we got to do that on purpose. And what happens is that the powers that be don't want us to become familiar. We want us to stay distracted and use our power for their own purpose. That's what I'm saying. You keep them distracted, and all that extra power they can use for their own purpose. That's the waking up part, that you hadn't even been using your own power. And sometimes, people don't know how to use their own power. So they need to join themselves to people that do know how to use it on the good side, so both can benefit. If I'm gonna use somebody else's power, both of us gonna benefit. That's where it's supposed to be. Of course, other people come in and use your power for their own selfish, and you don't benefit. But that's how they set it up, right? But that's where that hearing, that discernment to move you to those good people, to have those good people in your life. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I was thinking that. So I'm heading in today, and I'm going in the time block today. Ain't no doubt. I'm back there. Cause you're stacked up. See, that's the deal. See, you're looking at the marketing, but you gotta execute. You gotta close the deal. You gotta have a realized profit. That's why we get into the stock market. And once you get in the stock market, yeah, you got all these gains, but you leave them in there until you don't have them no more. You're scared to take them out, and then you lose the whole bundle. The profit ain't real until you sell, exit the position, and then you can have a realized profit. And that's where I'm at. I got a lot of stock. It's time to start closing these positions and realizing the profit. It's just like a farm. You got fruit on the vine. You ain't doing no service if you just leave the fruit on the vine. You just leave it out there. You done planted these trees. You done fertilized them. You done did all the stuff that you're supposed to do, but you're scared to pick it. Is that right? I may squish it. And mess it up. I don't want to go out there. Maybe it's too early. Maybe it's too late. Or I don't want to pick it because it may be rotten. And if it's rotten, then now I'm a failure. So I just stay in here and look at it. It look good from here. Talk about how good it is. You know what I'm saying? We got to jump on out there. That's what we're doing for 2022. We're doing it. We're doing it to life. So my 22 life is going to get done unto. Do unto life as you would have life do unto you. It's been the other way around, see? But anyway, I'm going to jump back in. Oh, yeah, let me let you know what Pastor talking about, too. Pastor talking about supernatural power. He said, we've been given the ability to function in multiple realms. And each realm has its own resources. Just like anything else. Now we're tapping to this physical realm. And this physical realm got its own resources. That's got its own limitations too. The part of the realm that we hadn't tapped into is the spiritual realm. The spiritual realm got infinite resources, infinite power. And its laws are different too. See, it's the deal. These laws are different. But the spiritual realm supersedes the physical realm. You see what I'm saying? That's what Pastor's trying to get us to understand. Just like we got state laws, right? We got state laws that govern the state, but the federal laws supersede the state laws. Or the city law. I got a city law. But the federal government can come in and supersede, relieve the city of their duties. Hey, look, y'all get out of here. One with more authority and power and resources is on the scene. And they got the resources. So God got the resources. We just got to start operating in his laws. The physical laws is easy because we're born into them. We got billions of people teaching us these physical laws and drumming them in the head, but these spiritual laws, you ain't got as many people beating those and drumming those. You see what I'm saying? So that's why we're more comfortable and familiar with working these physical laws. Now, we worked the spiritual laws, but we didn't know they were spiritual, see? They were hidden. They were explained away as coincidences. Yeah. So if that's the case, that's why I'm on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, and Sundays, and every morning trying to dig into these spiritual laws. But I hadn't been even exercising. It's some of the laws of my mouth. Like getting in bed. I've not been speaking enough. We're taking communion tonight. That's it. Taking it. And then me and my wife, we need to get on something. I'm gonna put it on her. I said I want to do it at night. But boy, Joe, I'm gonna put it on her. I'm gonna tell her to find it. That's what we're missing. Oh, it's just going down there. This thing. I'm gonna tell her to find it. That's what I'm gonna do. I was gonna turn back down, man, but it seemed like the lights was all ready to go. So shoot, why not go down? It look like that last light. You're gonna get caught at that last light, but that ain't no big deal. Yeah, that ain't no big deal. We're gonna cruise on through. Yeah, ain't no big deal at all. Just trying a different way. We're going a different way today to mix it up because I'm feeling going this way. All right, I'm finna bust out of here, but that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna pose that to my wife. We need to get back on the spiritual. And I'm gonna bring it over with my daughter because we hadn't been going back to church. So we really hadn't been getting into it. That's right, praise Jesus. I just walk with y'all. Y'all done showed me that's what I got to get back into, but we got to get on the same accord. That's what we got to do. That's what we got to do. So that's what we gonna do. Yeah, I like it. I like it. I like it a lot. I like it a lot. I like it a lot. All right, peace out. Do it to life. Do it to your life.